G'day guys, my name is Lord Tomo. Welcome again to another Sonic the Hedgehog toy item collectibles review. As you know, I'm Lord Tomo, all wrapped up, got it so called in here in Australia. And we have good old Sonic the Hedgehog doing a headstand. I wish I never know why. Let's get to the review, guys, because that's what we're here about. This is probably going to be like a mug series of sorts, but why not? This is a Sonic the Hedgehog Collector's Edition Get a Life mug. Or if you want to extremely go little, hardcore, one more chance. This pays homage to the whole fact that, Sonic the Hedgehog is pretty much known to die a lot, depending on how good of a bad player you are. And you have the standard obligatory, life box that tends to come back in the 90s. And they do appear, obviously, in the newer games as well. So this is made or manufactured by Paddington. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. I probably feel like I'm not, but you never know. So there's a couple of mugs that's been released, and I figured why not review them individually, because collectively, I don't know, kind of feel like they're not doing justice enough, so I figured why not. So let's go into the obligatory norm, that is reviewing the box and the item and everything else, because that's what I do and that's how we roll, because that's how we do things here down under. So of course you have the stock standard box. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog up there, standard obviously font for that, and it says collector's edition. I'm guessing there's a limited release. I don't think it's limited in the sense by numbering. I think it's limited in the sense where they're going to do one run, stop making it, and that's about it. So however much gets sold and however much gets made is dependent on the manufacturer. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm going to assume it's not going to be super rare, but who knows, you never know. Of course, you have the picture of what the actual item is going to look like. I will show you, of course. You have good old Sonic the Hedgehog there, and you just have this kind of cool little crescent little thing, whatever that is. I don't know, I kind of feel like this picture is out of place. It's a cool picture, I just kind of feel like it's out of place. At the bottom it says get a life and one more chance, and of course you have the obligatory chicken marks, which kind of pays homage to the whole, once again, Green Hill Zone and all the fun stuff around that. At the very bottom you have a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog pictures and faces. Pretty awesome. It's reminiscent of Felix the Cat if you ever watched that series, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. On the side you have Sonic the Hedgehog Collector's Edition, blah blah blah. You have obligatory pictures. That's pretty new, pretty cute. I don't know, it feels kind of out of place, but it's awesome that it's there. On the other side, same kind of concept, only different pictures. I kind of like that. I guess if you're one of those people who cut out pictures of Sonic and stick them on your photos and whatnot, that's pretty impressive. At the back you have, of course, just stock standard information and more little pictures. You have Sonic. I have no idea. It looks pretty trippy right there. And it says disposable. Yeah, disposable. Yeah, it's recyclable if you want to recycle this. And it says 300mm stoneware mug. Awesome. And you have, of course, where it says Sega. So yeah, and at the very top it's just standard get a life, one more chance. This has been sold as Sonic the Hedgehog Get a Life mug. It doesn't say one more chance, and I don't know why they would say one more chance. Inside it you get nothing but the actual cup itself, because why not? The mug itself is stock standard. It's just simple. Is it polyester or is it, what is it made out of? There's a word, it's on the tip of my tongue. Clay? No, that's not it. Anyway, it will come to me. Well, but yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, what this is made of, just leave a comment on the bottom. Yeah, brain phrasing right there. So yeah, your standard mug, nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top. The only thing that makes this mug, the mug, is literally the picture that has it. You have good old Sonic the Hedgehog there, very retro pose. It's reminiscent on the original Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive, depending which version of the game, where if you don't touch him for an X amount of couple of seconds, he starts tapping his feet of disappointment because he's like, well, what's happening? You have, of course, his little, if you look closely, that looks pretty, derpy looking right there with his eyes and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's the life box. I never understood, especially as a kid, I know it's a fictional world, but I never understood how a life can be contained in a little television box. Well, why not? And around it does the same exact thing on either side. At the very bottom it says Get a Life, Sonic EST 1991, which I'm guessing it's referring to when it was first released. Maybe? Who knows? That's essentially it. So the only thing that bums me, if at all, if it says Get a Life, one more chance, like, what does that mean? I do like this. It's quite gimmicky. I have two. One of them I'm going to be giving away as a prize. The other one I'm also going to keep for myself and use it and whatnot. But that's essentially it. That's a mug is a mug. How much did I get it for? I got this in a package. I think I got it for roughly about $15, thereabouts, maybe 20. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I picked it up. I'll probably definitely have to have a look for that. No, correction. I think I got it for about $10 to $15 thereabouts. Very cheap. It's a mug. Like, why would you want to go further? I did get a Sonic pen, which cost me $11. Waste of money, but I'll review this another time. But that's essentially it. It's made by Paddington. Apparently it's a collector's edition, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. If it is or if it isn't. But it is what it is. That's all I can say about it. Let's just pack it away. But yeah, rarity, look, 1 size out of 10, extremely common. You can purchase it in most places. Unfortunately, it's not sold in Australia. Not that I've seen anywhere. Could be proven wrong. Of course, if you've seen it here in Australia, let me know. I'd love to know. You know, let the Sonic collectors out there be aware of this sort of stuff. I got this online, eBay, unfortunately, in a massive package. Why not? It is what it is, right? So 1 side of return, about $10-15. I wouldn't go too hardcore over this. It may become rare further down the track, so why? We don't know. But yeah, that's it is. But yeah, well guys, let me know what you think of this mug. If you have it, you don't have it. If you think the design is a little too, plain, I personally think it's a little plain. But then again, it's $10, so you don't really expect that much in terms of quality. But the packaging is pretty decent for what it is. Anyway guys, thank you so much for checking out this review. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of these. If you hate it, like it, dislike it, or you just generally hate my voice, because why not? Anyway guys, once again, thank you for watching my video. Speed on and take care. Peace.